Good day, viewers. Walter here. I wasn't planning on doing a vlog out here today, but it seems like I do enough of them out here. I'm going to feed the birds as usual, and I thought I'd talk a little bit. In a recent video, I commented about carrying a weapon out here. Somebody didn't think a 22 was enough caliber to be carrying out here, but don't worry, Walter's got several more guns around here that y'all don't know about. We can crank out some 38s if we want to. Yesterday, let me finish feeding right here. Shotguns, rifles. I even got one you can shoot black powder and 45 caliber Kentucky long rifle. I shot a hole through the barn up in Blue Ridge one day with that thing. You wouldn't think it would penetrate solid oak, but it went right through that oak. Yesterday, I had people come up here in a little Jeep-looking truck and drove right through here. Now, my problem with them driving through here is this is a drain field. Our septic tank drain field, septic tank is over there, and the drain field circles around here. Well, the drain fields got backed up and old. I had to put in new ones, and they come down across there and circle right up through here. And I don't normally, I know better than to drive up here. You can see where it's sunk in a little bit here and more green where the drain field is. But I don't want people coming up here driving in my yard without me knowing it. They can circle down around there if they need to drive up here to the telephone pole. Well, they were contractors coming to check these telephone poles. So it's occurred to me, I can expand some of my whirly gigs out here and just kind of make a little barricade to keep them from driving through here. And they would be more likely to come up here and say something to me. I've got one drain field that I put in years ago. Runs from the bottom of the basement wall right on the corner of the house. Comes down this hill. It's about 4 feet deep. Down that hill completely. So any water that collects around the foundation of the house gets drained away. I did that when I built the house. So I'm just going to stick a few whirligigs out here in the yard to make somebody less inclined to drive through here. I came out and asked them what they were doing. They said, we're checking these poles for they're a contracting company. So what it is, EMC is planning on putting internet cable in here. They're gonna run the internet cable through all this neighborhood. Before, nobody else would bother to give us any internet service out here. And I'll consider their option. I'm still waiting on Starlink. I've already paid the deposit for Starlink to be one of their first customers. But anyway, I told the guy, I said, you're in my drain field. Get your truck out of my drain field. I made him move it. If they have to replace that telephone pole, it is an old one. They can circle around that side of the tree. I'm not going to give them permission to drive through my yard. They come every few years and trim these trees back. And I mentioned in an earlier video, I need that tree took completely down. Actually, anywhere over there is a good place to drive. The drain field don't go that far. This is just some kind of little barricade to keep them out. I need some glue to glue this gnome's head back on. Those are solar powered. Ow. His head ain't gonna stay on. Oh well. I definitely gotta get my lawnmower out here and cut this grass. That might deter them from driving up here. I don't mind them coming to change the poles. In fact, I don't have a leg to stand on if they want to change them, because they have a right-of-way through here. They need to at least check with me before they drive up here my drain field. When I was building this house, I poured, remember we lived here in a mobile home when I built that house. So I was out here pouring the cement for that porch. Cement truck backed up through here and backed out there to pour the cement on the front porch. And I told that driver, do not drive out there, there's a drain field out there. What does that dummy do? Drives right out here and gets his cement truck stuck up to the axle right in the middle of my drain field. That cost me a lot of money. Anyway, I don't know if I'll use this vlog or not. There was something I was going to tell y'all and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I know what I was going to mention. They passed a law here in Georgia yesterday in the Senate. I guess it's still got to go to the House. That it's legal to carry your weapon without a permit. Now, ain't that something? To give us our rights that we already had. You can carry a weapon. Open carry might need a permit, but they've changed that where you don't even need that anymore. But all the liberals on TV talking about it might be somebody accidentally shot. They're going to get accidentally shot anyway with all the crooks carrying guns. When the honest people are allowed to carry guns, maybe the crooks will go away. Honest people turn in their guns. Do you think criminals and crooks and robbers are going to turn their guns in? Not a chance. So don't preach at me about giving up your rights to carry a weapon. You're talking to the wall. Y'all have a good day.